Amazing team, amazing win. We insist on winning a cup this year. I will not be satisfied until I see America's hockey capital with a Stanley Cup. He's just over here late shooting. If you can continually hit the crossbar or the post from this area, you're doing excellent. Like that. That's not bad either. And I'm not fucking recording. Jesus. A little 2-on-2 with no goalies. You've seen it on Ken's Talk Pickup. An excellent game for playing defense and offense quickly, because the game of hockey involves both. That's why Brooksy does, and you know, doing that stuff in practice, that showboaty stuff, actually really helps during the game, because you can perfect a showboaty type move. Like, I've perfected the between the legs shot, and I've scored in games with it because it's muscle memory. If you ever watch the show Sharpshooters, they have something called muscle memory, where they can have a blindfold over their eyes and they can still hit a target because the muscles in their arms, their biceps, their triceps, their finger muscles have been trained in one position, and when they are about face to whatever target it is, then they have the ability to do it without even thinking about it. So same thing can happen in hockey. You know, creating an easement in your body. And so that's why messing around often, like Tiger Cubs playing, is an excellent thing to do when you're learning how to play hockey. Tiger Cubs with tiger blood. Who's that? It's not Johansson. It's too big for Johansson, isn't it? Who's that? Left-handed. I always think of people as left or right-handed in hockey. It's the first thing to look at. I know we got Brooksy over here. Oh, Beagle, my buddy Beagle. It's 83. I love fucking Beagle is awesome. Not only does his name sound like a dog that has nothing but energy, but he plays like that on the ice. Huge fan of Beagle. I think he's got a Lucky Luke Robitaille quality to him. And he hustles, and he picks off the puck. He's always thinking about a steal. Wouldn't let him around my wife. What kind of defense is that? What is that? 37? Top shelf, baby. Nope. I wonder if we're playing free post. We should be. Where you have to hit a post or it doesn't count. Of course, this is a different game when you don't allow hitting. When you take the hitting aspect out of it, it becomes a game that women can play. But you start hitting people, and you can't then stare at the puck all day long when you're having fun with it, because you will be getting a new jaw soon. By the way, distinct kicking motion. Actually, we have it on tape, I think. Nothing better on a Wednesday afternoon. Watching the team that's going to bring home the cup this year. I'm calling it right now. I am calling it. The team that's going to win the cup. the first time ever in Washington, D.C. And then you get to play pickup hockey on the next sheet over of ice for 15 bucks and have your own fun. Can't beat that on a Wednesday lunch hour or two. It's actually a bad angle for this game. The goalie's point of view, as they say. It is something to be said for those guys who are doing this on their own volition at the end of a practice, at the end of a shootout, the end of a shootout against the Flyers last night, which I didn't get to watch because I don't have Versus at my house. What happens when you live with two women? No Versus Sports Network. Ugh. So I had to hear about it secondhand. I'll have to watch the highlights online today. But man, am I feeling good about this team. They were peaking at the right time. Playoffs are just around the corner. I like Holtby in net. I feel calm with him in net. Newby can pick up the slack when needed, but I mean, we got a shot at it. Up. No, actually that looks like Alsner. Okay. That is... it's like Varley. Yeah, that's Varley. I like Varley. It's like, hey, I'm sleeping. Pass came out. Pass came out from behind the net. I got to make a quick reaction. I just got to react on instinct. That's what they're doing right here. That's why he's looking like a dog that you've told you know, you can't go outside and he's not paying attention to you. Now in reality in the game, that's supposed to simulate, you know, the movement of your head. But if you keep glancing back and forth and stay aware of what's around you can try to anticipate. And it's a similar motion that you make every time. It's the odds, it's the probability. What's the probability that I can take up the most amount of space in a direct path between the puck and the net? That was a nice shot. You know, that's why you can go top shelf, short side sometimes. You can go upstairs right over them because they go down thinking that most of the time the puck is either on the ice or very close to the ice. Because that is the truth about most shots.